Bleeding disorder. Bleeding disorder are a condition when blood cannot clot properly. In normal clotting, platelet and type of blood cells stick together and form a plug at the injured vessel.
Proteins in the blood called clotting factors then interact to form a fibrin clot, essentially a gel plug, which holds the platelets in place and allowing healing at the site of injury and prevents the blood from escaping from the injured blood vessel.
Bleeding disorders are divided into two divisions, inherited and acquired. Inherited have a genetic predisposition and involve a deficiency of coagulation factors. Acquired can be caused by conditions that an individual may develop at any point during their lifetime. For the inherited bleeding disorders, we have hemophilia and platelet disorders. People with hemophilia are missing coagulation factors. The type of hemophilia depends on which factor is missing. The most common type is hemophilia A, which occurs due to deficiency of factor A from the coagulation system. Hemophilia B is deficiency of factor number 9. And finally, hemophilia C is a deficiency of factor number 11.
Hemophilia is inherited and X-linked recessive hereditary pattern, so men are more affected.
Platelet disorder. The average healthy human being has between 150,000 and 450,000 platelets per microliter of blood.
Platelet disorders in general are rare, but the most common ones include immune thrombocytopenia and neonatal alloimmune thrombocytopenia. The immune thrombocytopenia is a disorder in which the immune system mistakenly attacks and destroys its own platelets, resulting on severe thrombocytopenia and with or without bleeding. For the neonatal alloimmune thrombocytopenia, it is a disorder that occurs during pregnancy or shortly after birth, when the mother's antibody destroys the infant platelets, causing excessive and severe bleeding for the infant.
Acquired bleeding disorder. Some people may have acquired hemophilia. This due to development of antibodies to the clotting factor. Anticoagulation therapy is a medication that prevents the clot. People may take it to reduce risk of clot or heart attack. People at anticoagulation therapy may have high risk of bleeding.
Vitamin K deficiency. Several of the coagulation factors depend on the vitamin K to function properly. So people who are deficient in vitamin K may bleed too easily. This deficiency may occur due to malnutrition or an absorption problem in the GIT system.
Liver disease. The coagulation factors are made predominantly in the liver. People with severe liver disease are unable to produce adequate coagulation factors and therefore more likely to experience significance in bleeding.